James Bedford, with you being the proud owner of your own THC strain Jackknife, when was the last time you got too high? And did you think you were going to be the first person ever to die from weed? Oh, God. I, my daughter
Uh,
at college this week. You answer first. Go ahead.
I no, I never thought I remember one time we it was me, Scott, and Kid, and we were in Vancouver, and it was like the mushrooms like were harvest, and we ran into Tommy Lee's ex-wife, and we hung out and went to
Pamela?
no,
Oh,
it's his
well.
first Tommy Lee's first wife,
Yeah,
and a beautiful lady,
I
and
bet.
she gave us some like brownies, and she said, she basically said for us to split them up, and she gave us three of them, like to keep them, and have them for tomorrow, but split one of these up, and of course we each took one. So um, we left. We went back from the bar. There was a gym. We were staying in this travel lodge, like in, in Vancouver, and we went next to it was a 24-hour gym, and we went in there and we worked out, and then we laid in the tanning beds, and we'd smoked. We smoked some weed, and the combination of the weed and the mushrooms, we were like we were in that fucking. I was in that tanning bed for like a minute, and about came out of my fucking skin. Scott was the same way. Kid didn't get in it, but we were so fucked up. The next day we were on Victoria Island, and we had a shot over there, and we drove over, and we were in the parking lot. I've told this story before, but I think it's so classic.
Mm-hmm.
And we get out of the car, and we're parked, and I sit on the hood with my back against the front windshield, and Sean sits next to me,
Mm-hmm.
and Scott's just sitting in the car, and we're all fucking just still fucking just rocking like fucking we're just rocked. And Kid looks at me and he goes, "I tell you what, man," he goes, "barely feel this fucking boat moving." And I said, "Sean," I said, I pointed up ahead. I said, "See that fucking boat up there?" I said, "That's the ferry we're getting on." I said, "This is the parking lot. You don't feel the boat moving because we're not on a fucking boat." He goes, "Oh,
Wait a minute. I never heard this one.
you've
You
never
didn't
heard
tell this
this?
here.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
man."
my God.
So we get on the fucking we get on the ferry and we go upstairs. And I fucking picked up the phone and asked for John Ballsacks. And they're
Mm-hmm.
paging John Ballsacks, paging John Ballsacks. In the meantime, I walk in and kids getting like pizza, yogurt. He's got like his whole fucking tray of food. And he just walks right by the lady at the cash register
Mm.
and goes into like, sit down. I looked at her. I said, "I got it." And we ate some food. And we got to we got to the building, and we put some mushrooms at the coffee,
Oh.
and
Oh.
Yoko was running the ropes. I mean, like a tenth of a mile an hour. I mean, it was like, oh, it was,
Unbelievable.
yeah, it was. I was thinking another time we went somewhere. It was on an Indian reservation, and they had this arena, and we went out back and we were smoking fucking weed. And
Uh huh.
this was during the no weed time, and we just said, "Fuck it, man." We're in Canada. We scored some weed,
In Canada. Why not, right? That's.
and uh, we looked up, and there was like 300 Native American uh, or native Canadians, natives,
Uh-huh.
looking down this glass window at the three of us on the wrong side of the fucking trash dispenser smoking weed. They're pounding on it. We're like looking at them going, I just said, just don't sell it. And we were getting so, fuck, man.